you want to do an intro?
No.
Welcome to an original idea. BruBuds isn't dead. It's alive and well. Not well. It's on life support.
It's not. It is on life support. It's just woken up from a coma.
Let me just throw these iron brew cans away from the microphone. So welcome to the BruBuds podcast. We don't have a name for it yet. Oh,
This will do. BruBuds podcast.
Sorry,
I'm
what?
just moving around. BruBuds podcast.
Oh, nice nips.
Thank you.
Do you want to explain
This is
your
a really
phone?
It's a really baggy t-shirt.
That is
Yeah,
a really
well,
baggy t-shirt.
yeah. Blame him on a math.
Explain
Feel
the
like,
situation behind your PC.
So we were going to record on my PC, but we didn't.
Wow.
Very descriptive.
We spent like nearly an hour trying to sort out his mic and it just wasn't fucking working, so we just gave up.
Yeah.
So now you have to
Now we're recording on my phone.
have the quality of his phone for the first
Through
BruBuds podcast.
Some Beats headphones that I've used a handful of times.
This is the worst thing.
It's the best thing. Don't know the hell you're talking about.
Should we thank our sponsor?
We have a sponsor?
No. But should we thank them anyway?
That's Blue Apron. Blue Apron.
Dollar Shave Club. Some sort of ebook site.
Audible.com. What's that website making one?
Oh fuck, Wix.
Yeah, Wix.
eHarmony.
SingleMuslims.com.
It's sponsored by SingleMuslims.com.
Neither of us are religious.
Speaking of single, so I was watching some porn the other night.
Okay.
This is a subject I've wanted to talk about for a while, and I've not mentioned it to anyone because I want it to be first story on the podcast.
Is this the thing you were going to tell me when I phoned you up on my night shift the other night?
Possibly.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So I'm having a bit of a sad night. I went to JO, which means jack
Right.
off for those not in the know. And
For those not in this exclusive club.
I didn't take a screenshot of that. I wish I fucking did, but I saw on Pornhub it was called like vlogger gets his dick sucked by his auntie, and I was like,
Oh.
hold up, a title on porn that involves vlogging. I have to watch this. So it started off
Okay.
with a little argument between him and his dad, and then
As it would do.
then his dad's sister came in and they fucked, and I was like, I need to watch the full version of this. So I spent like 20 minutes trying to find the full version of this, given I was like kind of drunk at this point. So I was just trying to find the full version of this porn. I found it. It is fucking hilarious. Not only is it a fucking hilarious porn, the woman's legs are really weird.
Got gangrene.
No, like you know this part between your thumb and your finger? Yeah? Imagine if it fucking, in the middle of it, there was a fucking bit of bone that pointed out.
Like from the front.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, not a dick, no. But I've got to show
No.
you to explain. Hold on.
Sure. Sure. It's called a clitoris.
No. Her legs were really fucking weird. I still have the porn, like, I haven't closed down Safari since I saw that porn.
Oh no.
Because I've been like, I need to show Callum this. Because like, at first I found it weird enough that there was a guy, it was about a vlogger fucking, and he was like, oh, I have got a job, I'm a YouTube vlogger.
Gotta be a maverick, sure.
So fucking
Gotta be a
stupid.
maverick.
Let me just go to incognito. Yeah, I found it on the website called Porn for... Do you want to hear the name it's called?
Okay.
The official name of the porn has no actual, like, nothing to do with vlogging. It just says Trinity St. Clair Step Aunt Seduction.
Okay.
Right. I don't want a fucking advert for porn. I just want to watch this strange porn. Fuck off, free downloads. This is the best podcast ever. Sitting here watching porn.
Yeah, speaking of just to fill the time, Have
bring
you
up
heard
another
of the
subject.
podcast? Have you heard of the podcast called "My Dad Wrote a Porno"?
No.
Basically, it's a podcast with this one dude's dad wrote a porno, and they read the porno out. Like, it's one dude and his two friends, and they just read the porno out. But I'm like, surely that's just one episode. Bless me.
How have they got more than one episode?
I don't know. And they're taking it around the UK and Europe on tours and stuff. Like,
what a
how
long
is that?
porn.
Yeah, I know. Multiple episodes.
This porn will not load. I'm just getting freeze frames.
Gotcha. Nice. Well, what else were you going to say?
Well, I need to show you this picture.
Alright.
Right, okay, right.
Oh, great. It's not very clear.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Thanks.
And then I'll censor it and put it in the podcast. And then we will not get monetized.
Yeah, and they just won't understand still.
Like, they look like huge fucking veins. Oh, it's really weird.
What, for the guy or the girl?
The girl.
Send it in the Discord chat.
No, send it on Facebook.
Send it in the Discord chat.
Just check Facebook.
Alright, I don't know if this is end of the call or not.
It better not end the fucking call.
Oh, remember, Facebook messages aren't sending for me. Send it on Snapchat.
Okay. Right, anyway, do you want
And plus, if you send it on Snapchat, I just won't save it.
Is there
That way I
anything
can
you
just-
want to talk about while I send this? Any topics you've got in mind?
Not at the minute.
Wow, you're
Not
really
at
good
the
at
minute,
this.
Thanks. I mean, I just didn't come prepared. That's all it is to it.
Mate, I've come so prepared. I've got topics for days.
Hey kids, I got just want to let you know something.
I've done
If
I've
you,
done hold on, I've done a clickbait thumbnail.
Okay, thanks. Oh, hello. I'm
Right.
back.
I want you to actually save this.
No.
So I can put it in the podcast.
Oh.
Right, tell me when you've opened it.
Oh. Why have you put the?
But look between her legs.
Okay, what the? What are you talking? Are you talking about joints?
Yeah, but how fucking much they stick out.
They are rather bony.
There, they're put like wham.
It's got weird boobs as well.
Mm.
It's
But no,
not
it starts off like it's like, you need to get a job. I'm your stepson, and your mother's. I try to get along with you. And he's like, can you give me a break, you fat loser? And then he pins him up and like, I've had enough out of you. Get a job. He's like, I've got a job. I'm a YouTube vlogger.
Yeah, because as well,
Oh, it's
you
so
can
funny.
you can tell they've really done their research because all people on the internet refer to each other as a fat loser.
He's talking to his dad.
Yeah.
He's like, come
That's
on,
just how we refer to
piece of
people.
crap. Let me some money.
Oh, he's at least he's family friendly. Got to stick to that YouTube algorithm.
Family friendly, yeah. Like he fucks his stepmom.
Yeah, like family friendly Felix.
But now
Christian PewDiePie channel.
I've been keeping that tab open for a while.
Can you?
I can now close
do you
it.
feel relieved?
I can
that
now
you
close
finally
it.
close the end? Does it feel satisfying?
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
Well, at least we can always look
Snickers,
back to
keep
this
your step
podcast
ups
to
and
try and
nuts.
find the. Oh, we can always try and find this video again, because you mentioned it in the podcast.
Yeah, mate. If we get famous, that porn will get famous, and he will technically become a YouTube vlogger.
Oh, he might become a YouTube sensation.
He'll get that monetization. He was like, I'll blow up one day. Don't worry, and that's gonna make him blow
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he'll start getting that sweet, sweet ad revenue.
Mm. So then we've got to
But
do a
then
podcast with him.
Okay, but then he'll have no retirement plan, and when he gets old, he will just be
He'll be old vlogging, and old
Yeah.
fucking his auntie, who's probably dead at that point.
until the day that he dies.
He'll be fucking a jar of ashes.
And he'll be like, "Oh, guys, I need to take a break," even though he probably sits down for an hour a day to record a video, and then has the rest of the day off.
Get someone else to edit.
But he needs a break.
Mate, I
He
heard
needs
someone
a-
the other day say editing's easy.
It's not that easy.
And I was like,
I wonder
What?
what editing software they use.
I
think they just.
Sony
I think they
Vegas.
just think, oh yeah. No, I think Sony Vegas is pretty good. I think what they just use is what they think editing is, which technically is editing. It's probably just, okay, so cut this part of the video here, cut it here, put it together, render. Then that's what they think editing
Fuck
is.
people. I hate people.
Basic editing is easy. Advanced editing, nah.
Nah. Color correction's not fun. Especially for me,
No.
who's fucking colorblind.
Yeah.
I did a pretty good job.
How
though.
those-
I did a
How are
really good
those
job with that
glasses
film.
coming along?
Pardon?
How are the glasses coming along?
Well, since I don't have those friends anymore who helped set up a charity, shout out to those cunts.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
I'm
what they
saving
did there.
my money from work because I have a job now.
Nice. Yeah, you did it. You did it, everyone.
I got a job.
You finally got a job.
What is that fucking knocking?
My dad is hammering something.
Your
My dad's
mum?
absolutely hammered.
Your face. Your dad actually doesn't understand how sex works, and he just beats your mum with a hammer.
Yeah, my dad's abusive. Just
That's not where I was going. I was just making a joke about he had sex with a hammer. That's you took it down that route. I
no.
didn't even touch that route.
My dad's abusive. He just beats my mum up with a hammer.
Right, to change that subject, and because I'm really sexually frustrated recently, I was talking to Kelly earlier, who's one of my housemates,
Okay,
and she made a joke about size not mattering.
right,
And I was like, you wouldn't know, you've only been with one man. And she's like,
true.
that's true. Me, on the other hand, every time I'm with a guy, I'm like, I'm always happier, because I've never been with a guy who's bigger than me. So every time with a guy, I'm like, win. Oh, by the way, I'm gay. That's not.
Yeah,
that's not coming out yet.
oh.
That's hasn't been mentioned yet.
No, well, he's not gay. He's
It hasn't
bisexual.
been mentioned on BruBuds or Torrigan yet that I'm bisexual, so it just
No.
come out in the podcast.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna say that at the end. Just be like, by the way.
Oh, I
I'm
should have,
bi.
yeah, but that story I wanted to say it because I've never
Okay,
been with
yeah.
a single guy.
So-
All the guys I've been with, they've all been smaller than me, and it always makes me a little happier
Nice.
because I'm just like, yes.
Yes.
Yes! I always point and laugh, and then they leave. I was meant to have a date on Friday.
Meant to.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I hadn't slept that night because I was doing all my last bit of uni work, and I was high on like 6 Red Bulls,
right.
and I had the shits. My eyes were bloodshot,
Sugar rush. Yeah.
and I was
So you look like a proper druggo.
yeah. I messaged her like, yo, can we reorganise?
Can I get a rain check?
I'm kind of dead. Bit dead right now.
And what'd she say?
She was like, yeah, that's cool, but I got the feeling she didn't want to go on a date anyway. So
Fair enough.
she is like
I mean-
my type though, so I'm a bit bummed.
I mean, every single day I've ever organised, just never come to fruition.
You know why I can't? It's because we're too cool for women. And in my case,
If women can't handle us. The club can't even handle us right now.
the club can't even handle us right now.
Oh,
Speaking-
actually,
Okay.
I know something we should talk about clubs. Kara's birthday. Shout out to Kara. I don't know if you remember what you said, but you said you're gonna get Kara invited to your parents' wedding.
Oh yeah, of course I am.
Right. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you did remember
I'm
that.
getting you there as well.
You
Dude.
weren't- Oh, okay.
You're my bet. You
Okay.
two are like two of my best mates.
Okay. Oh, what about Kara and what about Brandon and Jackery?
Well, I said two of my best mates.
Why can't Brandon come?
Why can't Brandon come to the wedding of your dad, who your dad hates?
Why can't Brandon, the boy that your father hates, come to
God,
his wedding?
Brandon. I love Brandon to pieces, but he's a fucking idiot. It's the same as Jack, same as you as well. I love all three of you, but you're all fucking stupid.
The other day, so are you. So.
Oh yeah, but that's got. I don't love myself. I only love myself on night times when I'm watching porn about vlog people.
Okay, so the other day I was I was with Brandon and me, and I just come off a night shift, got in bed, and
You
then
and
I get a
Brandon
message.
just got in bed together.
No, listen, I just got in bed, I come back off a night shift, I get a message from Brandon. He goes, "Wanna come spoons?" I'm like, I mean, I was like, I did just get in bed. And he was like, "Yeah, but spoons." I'm like, don't get me wrong, I am thinking about it. And then he goes,
Sorry about the noise, by the way. My roommate's having it's her birthday. It's on.
He goes, okay, well, we won't be long. I was like, alright, okay, fine. He's like, Jack's coming as well, and I was like, right, okay. And then we get there, and I tell you we're there.
Yeah, and I tried to FaceTime you guys, and you fucking ignored me.
Yeah, you just tried me. You didn't try anyone else.
Good point.
There's the flaw. So you were with. I was with 3 people, and you chose one person
was,
to
Beth
call.
there as well. Or
No,
was it Andrew.
This was like at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
3 people.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I meant 2 people. No, it said you had 3 people to call.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. And then we're not there long because we have to take Jack to work. So we drop Jack off. We drop that Jack off. And then on the way back, Brandon. What the fuck were we talking about beforehand? Because this was no. Brandon goes. Oh yeah, saw. So I was driving around on my motorbike the other day, and I drove past Shaw's house, and they were all just kind of stood out in the front garden. I was like, right. He goes, yeah, for some reason I just waved at them. I was like, why? He's like, I don't know, but I just waved. Like it was like instinctively, he just waved at them.
God.
And he goes, I don't think any of them recognised or realised who I was, and I was like,
that's for the best. That's for the best.
Yeah, and he's like, so that's probably kind of lucky. I'm like,
they all threw stones at me.
and they chased me down the road with very large, sharp knives.
Okay, just for the reference, my family don't hate Brandon; they just dislike him.
Yeah,
hate's a strong word.
Hate is a strong word. It takes a lot to hate someone.
We hate other people. We don't hate Brandon. Okay, they hate other people. They don't hate Brandon. They just dislike Brandon.
Yeah.
For being a fucking moron. I smell something. Let's not talk shit about Brandon when he's not here. We'll bring him on one of the podcasts and then talk shit about him.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. We'll say it to his face.
I'm gonna try and get some.
True friends stab you in the front.
I had a great idea, by the way. So I don't know why, because you know Patreon and shit.
Yeah.
So why doesn't a YouTube channel, for instance, Super Mega, because they do a podcast as well, have one of their tiers on Patreon? They don't even have Patreon yet. One of the tiers on Patreon be like, you can join us for an episode of the podcast, or like for part of an episode of a podcast if you donate this much a month.
Dunno.
If we get big enough, we'll have a Patreon. That'll be our top tier.
Okay.
And
top tier memes.
Then a bigger top tiers, we'll jerk them off.
Mm.
If they donate £100 a month, we will jerk them off. Yeah. Only once a month though.
Yeah, and they get to pick which one of us, but they can't use the same one twice.
No, we can't both. We can't me, you, and Jack jerk them off at once.
No, not possible.
That'd have to be quite a big pig.
And then say someone picks me. For the next 2 months after that, I cannot be picked.
You can't be picked.
Because I have to pick one of you guys.
Yeah, and then after they pick Jack, because no one's going to pick me, they'll be like, fuck, I'm going to stop donating now.
They might.
They'll stop donating after 2 months. Then they'll start donating again the next month.
Yeah. Like, they'll be like, I'm done with this, And then it's like, maybe I'm not done with this.
To be fair, I was thinking, if Super Mega do start up a Patreon, I'm going to fucking donate to that shit.
Yeah.
Just because of all the channels I watch that have a Patreon, I'm like, I love this channel. I'm not going to donate to them though.
Yeah, I've never liked a channel.
A Patreon, I will donate to them.
I've never liked a channel enough to donate to them.
I think I haven't donated to the Ding Dong and Julian's game company yet. just because I don't have enough money to constantly donate. I will only donate a little to their Patreon for Super Mega.
Nice.
Let me check my notes for other ideas for things to talk about.
You should have just left it open.
I didn't even open
We're very
it up.
underprepared, by the way.
Yeah. Well, okay. This took an hour. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. So, Buckenberry and Alla Gold.
What is this?
Do you want to know? When I say Buckenberry and Alla Gold, they are two video game characters. Without googling it, can you guess who they are?
What are they called? Buck and Berry?
Buckenberry, and then
Is
Alla
it Buck
Gold.
and Berry?
No, Bucken. Bucken dash Berry.
Bucken-
Then Alla dash Gold.
Buck and Berry, alligator. It sounds like something that a Rareware / Platonic Games would come up with. It sounds like straight out of Banjo.
Do you want to know who they are?
Go on then.
I found this out the other day and I fucking pissed myself. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, the blue and yellow toads. The blue toad is Buckenberry, and the yellow toad is Alla Gold.
Why?
Canonically, they are Buckenberry and Alla Gold.
It's been Blue Beetle.
So you can never refer to them as Blue Toad and Yellow Toad. It's now Buckenberry and Alla Gold and nothing else.
What are the other colours called?
I have no idea. As
Also,
far as I'm aware, the only toads with names is Toadsworth, Captain Toad, Buckenberry, and Alla Gold.
Alright,
Carry
I'm still not over the fact. I'm still not over the fact that their mushroom head or cap, I suppose, is actually a hat and not.
Well,
they're not just a
only
mushroom.
in the fucking cartoon, wasn't it? Can you hear me very well, by the way?
No, it's in the game as well.
When is it in the game?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a clip in the game where Toad's
No,
taking
because
his cap
in
off.
Mario Odyssey, all the toads that wear hats have hats on their toad head.
Yeah, it's like Team Fortress.
And and one of the toads has headphones on his hat.
Again, like Team Fortress.
No.
Hats on hats on hats.
Hat stack. Right.
What
but-
was that?
Nah, so,
I'm pretty
so
sure
that's
I was
one of
playing
the
a game
things.
recently.
Play the game on Team
Pretty sure I
Fortress
was
2.
playing... No, I was pretty sure I was playing a game recently, and like you could just wear a hat on top of a hat on top of a hat as like difficulty levels, but I'm probably wrong. I've definitely seen something like that though, but can't remember what it was.
Okay, so I'm looking at this
Anything
list of
else you
things to
want
talk about. Yeah.
Because that was a really quick pointless thing.
But it's fucking hilarious though.
Not that funny.
Someone at Nintendo was Miyamoto was like, I must call these characters something. Back on the bay.
I feel like it was probably a community thing, and then it just
Possibly.
spiraled drastically out of control, and then Nintendo were like, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, okay. So I've finished uni by the way now, second year. I'm done.
I'm done.
That's everyone else. But just before I finished, I went on a night out a week ago actually now, with my mate Josh and his friends, and Africa came.
Josh and friends.
Africa came
Josh
on
and
pre-drinks.
Company.
Josh and Co. But at pre-drinks, Africa came on, and I was sitting next to a guy called Jack. And do you know what he
Right, your
sung when the
connection
chorus
just
came
went-
on?
Your connection.
Oh, do you know what he sung when the chorus of
Uh,
Africa came on?
What was that?
I guess it rains down in Africa.
Well, that's what they sang.
That's what they sung. I guess it rains down in Africa. I'm gonna turn our cameras off just so it might be a bit better connection.
Why?
I guess it rains down.
Wait, they didn't actually know.
No, they
What?
thought they'd only ever heard that song at like sessions and at clubs, so they thought it was they just thought that's what the lyrics were. It's a song about the weather. I guess it rains down in Africa. Maybe at some point it's got to rain.
I mean, it's not. I mean, if you want songs about weather,
I know.
you
I know
want
you love misheard
It's
lyrics.
Raining Men. You want It's Raining Men if you want songs of a meteorologist's favourite songs.
It's raining, man. But I know you love misheard lyrics. That's what I told you.
Misheard lyrics are fun.
I guess
that
it
one's-
rains down. I was actually fucking dying because I was like half a bottle of vodka down at this point, and I was just like, no, this isn't right.
It's just wrong.
It is wrong. Yeah, it's completely wrong. Utterly, completely wrong.
Oh,
So speaking of Africa, this isn't written down, but the next NSP album, yeah,
okay.
I remembered a song that I wanted to be on it.
What was it?
I want September to be on that album.
You said that
Oh.
when we were on the phone discussing it.
I doubt it, but I reckon that's what I want more than anything else is September.
I just want Together in Electric Dreams on there.
I want to hear Danny sing in September. That's all I want.
Do you remember the 21st night in September?
Okay, your microphone's fucking up. Can you turn your camera off?
Can you turn your camera off?
I did ages ago. Right.
Lies.
Oh, okay. But that is one of the best memes I've done in a while with September.
I don't remember your meme of September.
Look on my YouTube channel, my recent video.
When did you upload it?
Before I uploaded up my short film.
Oh, I didn't see that then.
It's like a 12-second clip of me dancing.
Right. You tend to just post bullshit on your...
I do. I post... while I'm doing uni work, I don't have time to make actual videos, so I just shit post.
True. So you just do a shit post. Quick shit post.
Yeah. Just to be like, yeah, I'm
Right.
still alive.
I was thinking about this the other day, and talking about shit posting and dancing made me remember it. Do you remember when me and you were in like year 10 and we were friends with Kane?
Yeah.
And we posted, and we were in my living room listening to Black Betty by Ram Jam.
Oh, yeah.
And we thought it would be hilarious to
Yeah.
record ourselves taking it in turns.
Oh, I
dancing.
remember that. I remember recording that.
And at the time,
We thought it
We
was
thought it was
Did you see it the
hilarious.
other day? And it was fucking cringy.
and I'm just glad I deleted it.
That
I'm glad it just lives in our memory now.
Well, now on a podcast as well.
Yeah,
Well,
but they
the
still
footage of
haven't
it
seen the
exists.
video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I linked you the video just called "Do You Remember?" ?
Okay, nice. But the thought is enough to buckle a man.
Oh, I remember it now. Oh god, that was some cringy times.
Yeah, it was some cringy times indeed. Anything else on the list?
We did your character thing is on there.
Oh, okay, yeah, but I need to get that up.
Okay, so until that, should I talk about something else?
You can do.
So, the other night when I was doing the other morning, Friday morning, I was still doing my last essay. I hadn't gone to sleep. So I went to go buy more Red Bull because I was crashing a bit at one stop, 6 in the morning. And I had
Okay.
£2 in my wallet. So I bought the Red Bull with my card. And then I was like, fuck it, can I have 2 £1 scratch cards, please? She was like, yeah, here you go. So I went outside and scratched them. Nice one. Nice one again. I scratched
Nice.
them. On the first one I won nothing. On the second one I won a quid. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. A quid, nice. So I walked back in. I said, oh, yeah, I won a quid. She was like, oh, do you just want another scratch card? I went, fuck it. Another scratch card. Went outside, scratched it. I won £2. So I went back in. And I was like, oh, I won £2. And she's like, do you want 2 scratch cards? I was like, fuck it. Got 2 scratch cards. And I threw it away. But both of those scratch cards, I had 2 100s and 2 1000s.
Okay,
I didn't win anything.
is that it?
Yeah, that was it. Just in, out,
Nice.
in, out, nothing. Then that was my scratch card event.
I mean, after I won the first one, I was like, I might as well just stand in here just in case.
I should have. But,
Okay, So, real quick, just to preference what this is professionally stolen from a YouTube channel.
Oh, you stole this me?
Professionally stolen. But it's fine. You can just totally randomize it. Anyone can do it. It's just a fun little game, and it takes like 2 seconds.
This is what our true sponsor is.
Yeah, this is the true sponsor. I'm not gonna tell you from because that would just totally break the illusion that it's anything but. And plus, a criminal doesn't admit to where they got their shit from.
I thought you just like a criminal doesn't admit he committed a crime. Well, you just did.
Yeah. A criminal doesn't admit when he's just stolen from someone.
I did a crime. You've got to guess what it is.
Whether it's from a store or it's a life.
He hands himself in. I just done something naughty, but you've got to find out what it is.
Yeah, just. I'd like to confess to a crime. What is it? I'll never tell. Like, what is the point in you being here then?
You've got to find out for yourself.
Yeah.
Not gonna fucking you job for you.
Yeah. And I won't even tell you if it was a petty crime, or, if it was a crime even worth arresting me for. We'll just have to wait and see.
Right. Okay. Completely unrelated to everything we're just talking about. I'm looking for my direct messages on Discord.
Right.
6th down is someone called The Gourmet.
Right.
I got
from Oblivion. Oblivion from Skyrim.
Back in 2017, and all the messages, I got 2 messages. It says, "Hey, boss man, I am thoroughly in."
Okay.
No idea, no context. That's all he's ever said to me.
Thoroughly in what?
I don't know. I have no idea who The Gourmet even is.
He's from Skyrim, mate.
No, like, I know who he's from Skyrim, but I doubt the fucking chef from Skyrim's Discord who's called me on Discord.
How do you know?
I think it might be Ryan Bimson. Maybe. Because the picture is some Cthulian shit.
Good old Bimson.
Oh, Ryan's fucking great. I love that boy.
He is great. I haven't seen him in a while, but I've seen him once.
Well, next time you come up, I'll try and get him up here as well.
Okay.
To be fair, we can invite him to the New Year's thing, because we'll talk about the New Year's thing later.
Okay. We'll talk about the New Year's thing closer to the time.
Well, we just we do it.
It's May, sure. We're only 5 months in.
Yeah, I know. We just do it every year. It's a yearly thing.
It's true. It's an annual thing.
We session in Ipswich.
Although a session Norwich is fucking fun.
Every year in Ipswich, we lose even more people. The group gets smaller and smaller every fucking year.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last
it's entirely my fault.
It is entirely.
There's no one else to blame other than me.
But last year we started off with 5 people, and then good old Tom Clark came and he brought 3 people. So we had a small little group.
And we talk about nothing else from that night until any more podcasts down the line. All right.
Well, no, it's not only that. We started with that'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 people. Can't really remember. Let's just say 10.
Yeah.
We started with 10, and then on the walk to one of the pubs, it then became 4 people. All we had done is walk to a pub and become 4 people. And then we all regrouped back together at that pub. And then after that, we went to another pub, and then we lost like 2 people. I think we lost like 2 people. And then we went to another club, and then after that first club, I don't know where everyone went. I just remember that it being me, Tony, and Cara.
That second pub, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I was the first to go to the bar. So I walk up to the bar, and when bars are pretty packed in clubs and busy pubs, you have to kind of push through a bit, and you accidentally knock people.
Yeah.
And you just say, "Oh, sorry," and then you just carry on with the day, and you're like, "Oh, never mind." Yeah?
Yeah.
So I accidentally slightly shoulder bump this man. I was going, "Oh, sorry, man." And his reply was, "You're not though, are you?" I was like, "Sorry, what?" Keep in mind, I was off my tits at this point. I was like, "Sorry, what?" And he goes, "You're not sorry though, are you?" I was like, "Well, I didn't mean to knock you. I just wanted to get to the bar." And he's like, "Yeah, whatever. Oi, barman, this guy wants a drink next. He's got a big dick over here." I was like, "What? What do you want about?"
Well,
calm down, please.
That's Ipswich, though.
Yeah,
Ipswich is just
fucking moody old man.
yeah, and specifically one moody old man.
Fucking big dick over here wants a drink. Number one, my dick size has nothing to do with me wanting a drink, and I apologise for barging you.
Big dick over here wants a drink. Yeah, I do. That's why I'm here.
Directly from the urethra, please.
Yes, give me a straw and I shall drink it up through the urethra.
Oh, sounding.
Yes, urethra.
I only
sounding.
sound my drinks.
Yes. Knuckle your feet together and urethra sounding. Here we come.
Oh, who was... No, you carry on. Your thing.
So we went from basically the story. What happened to you?
Oh,
we went from,
that is
we
a
went
story
from 10
for
to
another
3
podcast,
people.
man.
No, I mean, where did you go? I know what happened to you, but why did you go into revs? Why did you go into revs?
I did get into revs.
Oh, that is what happened. You got into revs, and then Tony and Cara
said, "Fuck off." I actually fucked off.
Yes.
I was like, "All right," no, just went away.
Yeah, all right. Okay, Tony, you're probably not going to watch this. Tony, I know you're not going to watch this, but if you are watching this, all I want to say is you're a dickhead. You are a dickhead for telling the barman that I was too drunk to serve. You're an absolute prick.
Tony's
absolute
shit
prick.
on myself. I love that girl to pieces, but she was shit for doing that to
Tony,
you.
Yeah, you're a massive dickhead for doing that. Really don't appreciate that.
See, and I'm Cara. Cara would never do that. Because Tony's
think
in competition
no.
with Cara.
Yeah, well,
do you know about this, by the way?
With Cara's birthday, first of all, typical Cara fashion, she had a tiara on.
Oh, Cara's one of our best friends, by the way. Shout out to Cara.
One of the besties.
Yeah.
Much love to Cara, always. She well, by the way, she's leaving her job soon. She's going to Wales.
She's going to Wales? For fuck's sake, that girl never stands one place too long, does she?
Oh, and Tony does.
Good point.
Tony is literally a nomad. I don't think she's ever been in this.
With us?
No, she can't afford it. But she is going to
afford it.
She is going to come down when you come down, and we're going to do that escape room with her.
Nice. But did I tell you about that phone call I had with Tony when I was still editing my film?
No.
Well, Tony called me up, and she asked me something that I'm not going to say on the podcast. And then we had a little talk, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm better than Cara." I was like, "What do you mean you're better than Cara?" And she explained why she's better than Cara, and I was like, "Well, I mean, we've known Cara a lot longer." And she was like, "Exactly, that's why I'm better. I've had the same effect in less time." And I was like, "Well, I ain't getting into this." I said, "I love you both equally."
Yeah, I mean, it's...
God, people are so competitive. I am not.
I'm
not even slightly competitive. Go back to earlier in the podcast when I said I kept going, yes, every time a guy's dick is smaller than mine.
Hey, do you know what else we could go back to earlier in the podcast?
What?
The thing I professionally stole?
Oh, Buckenberry and Allo Gold?
No, the thing I professionally stole.
Alright, come on.
No one wants to talk about Buckenberry and Allo Gold.
Mate, Buckenberry is the boy. He got into fucking 3D World on the Wii U, and Allo Gold didn't. He was too busy praying to Allo.
Okay, so the thing that I professionally stole is... By the way, do you get a pen and paper or a pencil and paper? Do you have one nearby?
No, I have neither.
Do
I have to write something down?
Or just open up...
I'm doing the Word document I'm in right now. Well, the Word pen.
No, you don't need to write. You don't need to write anything down. You need to draw something.
Oh, open photo.
Okay. No, actually open up MS Paint. That'd be much better.
I don't have MS Paint. Oh no, I do have MS Paint. Okay, I just never searched it, so I assume I didn't.
I was gonna say it's pretty standard on all PCs.
All right, I'm on Paint.
All right, okay. So
I'll share my screen with you.
you don't need to.
Just so you can see it.
Okay, well, pick a number between 1 and 6.
2.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 6 again.
6.
Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 6 once again.
5.
Okay, so your character that I want you to draw, and while you're drawing, you need to tell me the backstory of this.
Are we drawfee now?
No, but no.
Drawfee's a great channel.
You are an elephant called Jameson who wears a tie. So I want you to draw an elephant.
Elephant called Jameson who wears a tie.
Yeah, and I want you to tell me his backstory.
That was meant to be a leg, but it looks better as a trunk, so I'm keeping it as the trunk.
Okay, but I need you to tell me his backstory.
What the backstory after he's done?
How many legs does he have?
4.
I'm able to tell while he's doing it. It looks like he has 5.
That's a trunk.
I want to add detail to it.
I will in a minute. I'm doing the outline, you wiener.
Also, the tail is way. It just kind of looks like he's pooing.
The sound effect was not needed.
What? This is an abomination. Elephants' ears don't go up.
Nah, they do now, mate.
They do not go up. There we go. Like, that's much more accurate. What elephants do you personally know?
None.
That have. Wow, you're a bit.
Right, there we go. There he is.
Okay. No details.
Fine. If an elephant wore shorts,
tell me about Jameson. Tell me about Jameson.
Okay, Jameson was. I nearly said giraffe. He's an elephant.
He's a retarded giraffe.
And for his birthday, he got given a copy of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest.
Right.
And he loved it, so he bought all other Donkey Kong games. And when playing Donkey Kong Country 64, he saw Rambi the Rhino. And he was like, nah, rhinos suck. I should be in this game. He talks like that. I should be in this game.
Alright.
So he started to walk around with Donkey Kong's tie. And he called himself Dinko Kunlo. Dinko Kunlo. I was trying to think of a word starting with Kun and I couldn't, so I just kept saying Kun.
Oh, so you've got Dingo Kun.
No, it's Dinko Kunlo. Kun. 7 Kuns.
Please. So it's called Jameson Kun. Dingy Kun.
No, his real name is Jameson, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, but when in his fan fiction of Donkey Kong, he writes Donkey Kong fan fiction. The DK crew meet the Kunlo crew. Fuck, Jameson.
It's not how you spell Jameson.
It is now. So that's going in the podcast. There we go. There we go. So in the game, what was his name again? Dinkerson. In the game, Dinkerson Kunlo country. You play continent. Dinson Kunlo continent. You play as an elephant called Dinson Kunlo, and his friend Dudley Kunson.
What does Dudley look like?
I don't draw Dudley as well.
Dudley should be my character. So,
okay, draw Dudley Kunson. I know the name of this podcast. Episode 1 Kunson.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
That
Wait,
was
actually, you
awful.
pick you pick three. You pick three numbers between 1 and 6 for me.
Not until you've drawn Dudley.
Or I'm gonna have to draw them after, but my PC's singing in it. So
Okay, 1, 3, and 4. They're your numbers.
I'm a swallow called
Yes, you
Bo, who wears a polo shirt.
That's not as fun.
No, it's not as
I
fun.
like how I gave fucking Jameson shorts as well.
I
I
must
wasn't even
admit,
in the thing. But I was like, fuck it, he's getting shorts now.
yeah,
You asked for detail, there's your fucking detail.
yep,
Oh,
I did ask for detail. Don't know, but
46 minutes.
I like the look of Jameson.
I love Jameson. I'll save it and put it in the podcast now.
Nice.
No,
Just
I
make
put it
that
on
the
Instagram.
thumbnail.
No, can't have Jameson the thumbnail. It'll spoil it.
That's true. Oh no, do it like a silhouette, like a Who's That Pokemon?
Next Overwatch hero confirmed.
Whoa,
I
The
can't
Rock
believe that
doing
BruBuds
this?
video is our most popular video.
What, the Sonic Forces one?
Sonic Forces one.
I mean, is it just us
Oh,
playing solitaire, or you playing
it's just me
solitaire?
playing solitaire, you tired and fed up, and me pissing you off.
Yeah, that's basically it.
And then
No,
solitaire's frozen
that was
for
like the-
half the video as well.
Is it?
Yeah. The recording like glitched and it just didn't record it, so it's like half of it is just a move that is so obvious and nothing happens.
Yeah, because this was a little bit after download we did that, because think afterwards you listened to Sugar Babes and I helped you pack for uni.
Oh, that was fun.
Mm,
Jameson, there we go.
nice.
Oh, that was fun. Right, let's go to 55 minutes. So
Okay.
another 7 minutes of recording.
So, is there anything video game related you want to talk
Oh
about?
fuck! Oh well, I bought Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition,
Nice.
and that game is fucking huge. Like holy fuck!
So I can see your list.
No, you can see my list. No, don't look at my list.
You haven't got an order. I can see your Wii.
Look, it's a nice background. It's a great anime.
Sure
No,
thing.
On the list, it's something we should talk about. It says thumb tats.
Yeah.
Me and Callum are gonna get tattoos of thumbs, matching thumb tattoos.
Yeah. That's it.
Where are we gonna get it?
Well, I'm gonna get mine on my regrets, mistakes, and just all around dumb tattoos leg.
What is that? Your Ditto one?
My Ditto and Eddie Vedder Bane tattoo.
Where?
Me and Jack got matching tattoos of Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam as Bane on the backs of our legs, by the way.
Well, we'll get matching tattoos of
Thumbs.
yeah thumbs.
I was thinking about something, it was either yesterday or it was earlier today, but I can't remember what it is. It's totally irrelevant now.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, something I want to talk about for the two people who watch this channel, and for the
Yeah.
small crossover it has with my channel. I'm starting vlogs again
Alright.
now that it's summer, and we've got a new cast
Fun.
of friends
Yeah.
because the others aren't friends anymore.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to those to fake friends.
It makes the vlogs so much less funnier for me to watch now,
Oh, really? Was that?
because
They're in it.
yeah, some people are in it.
Certain people, yeah.
Yeah.
Certain people named Beep and Beep.
Yeah.
Those people.
Yeah, basically.
People. So, as history would say,
And-
certain people named Jonathan and
God, I
Jonathan.
forgot about the Jonathan meme.
Never forget about Jonathan.
But no,
Never.
I had a bad time a while back, and I lost all my friends. And now I have rebuilt my character. I've re-rolled my stats.
You've given your character a nice re-roll.
And I've met new people. I've got new people in my life who care for me more, who I care for them, and it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's a good note to end the podcast on, a happy one.
I mean, I did see some other stuff on your list that you just didn't
We'll talk
mention.
about it later. Didn't talk about savant syndrome.
No.
Didn't talk about curious incident of the dog in the night time.
You didn't tell me about that thing that you said you were going to tell me about in the night shift because you wanted recorded.
The night shift.
Yeah, when you phoned me up for some help on your uni work. Oh right, okay. Well,
right, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the first BruBuds podcast. We'll probably have a name for it, otherwise it'll just be BruBuds podcast.
And next time we'll try and get Jack on it.
Yeah, and we'll try and have decent audio quality for Carol.
Yeah.
Alright.
The computer is only at 52%.
Fucking hell. Here's some royalty-free music to send us out.
Yeah. And also Jameson. Jameson
will dance.
You can just look at Jay. Well,
I'll animate him with 2 frames.
Alright, give him a saxophone, why not?
No. Where's he going to play it? From his trunk or his mouth?
His mouth.
Everyone knows you play saxophones and trumpets with your nose.
Jameson just looks like he's into freeform classical jazz, so...
He wears shorts and... I'm wearing shorts and no shirt. Hold on, where's my tie?
Put on a tie.
I've got to complete my Jameson cosplay.
Do you have a red tie?
Yeah, I have a red tie, I have a black tie. My shorts aren't even blue, they're grey. So I'm a black and white cosplay of Jameson.
You're the alternative costume of Jameson.
Mate, if we ever get big and people cosplay as Jameson, I'll be so happy. That's my dream. To go to a convention and someone's dressed as Jameson. Whatever his last name was.
Yeah, I don't even remember either, to be honest.
His cousin was Digby or some shit. Anyway, right. See you later, guys.
Bye.